Hello, welcome to Deja Vu Tarot. I am back once again, guys, with another collective reading. Once again, this is all a collection of energies. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. If it doesn't apply, let it fly and come back. I am a seer, so take what resonates and, make sure you save these lives, save these videos so that you can come back and re-listen to them if you need. All right, so what we're going to start with is the Sacred Light Oracle. So I'm going to pull a few of these Oracle cards, just get an idea of what the story is going to be today. Not the story, but like the reading. All right. Just a quick disclaimer. Again, I am not the one, the two, or the three. So if you do attempt to try to pull some spell work, it's not going to work for you guys. Okay. So don't even try it. Okay. Somebody already tried to steal. Okay. Your chariot, your energy, your time, your money. All right. So we're going to talk about these thieves here. But first, we're going to pull some Sacred Light Oracle cards. So, Holy Spirit, protect me as I do these readings in my home. Close all portals after. Can I get 3 oracle cards for the reading today? All right, there's one. Language of light. Okay. Language of light. It says, ooh, what does that say? It says rediscovery, humble, wanderer, communication. Okay. First card out. And I'm going to pull it like my book for these. Spirit guides. Okay. Spirit guides. Number 48 could be significant. Number 10 says looking for signs, philosophical discussions, supervision. And then we have sacred space. Sacred space. Sacred space. It says positive outcome, clarity, lucky attraction, removing obstacles. Okay. All right, so that is our 3 cards. The bottom of the deck is what we do not see. It says Spear of Light. You are a spear of light. It says spear of light is healing hands, empathic qualities, animal wisdom. So you guys are a spear of light, right? You're gifted. You are that sacred light. Let your light shine before men so they can see your good works. And it looks like somebody tried to steal. Okay. So let's look into these 3 cards here. I like the book because it just gives me extra guidance on these cards. Okay, I don't know them right off hand by heart. So this is what I'm gonna do. Let's see. We're going with the language of light. Oh, I see. Language of light. Okay. Let me see what number this is. 18. Oh, 50. Thank you for joining. Language of light. Okay, so these come with affirmations. So make sure if you want to do these affirmations, you can always fast forward it, write it down. These are good affirmations you can state in the mornings, during the day. All right, so the affirmation is I hear the language of light clearly. I speak with renewed spirit. Okay, I hear the language of light clearly. I speak with renewed spirit. Okay. Language of light, okay, and it says that the language of light is written among sound waves and frequencies, hence why I have my frequency music playing in the background, okay. It says any object that has high resonance falls within the light language and it's multidimensional. Often, when viewing the light language of light, symbols, numbers, geometry take center stage. One example of the language resides within the realm of sacred geometry and is often used in energy clearing, sacred intentions, prayers, meditation, mindful practices. Okay. So, this is what we all definitely need to continue to do: meditation, mindful practices, okay, listening to languages, energy clearing, those bells, the little dings and things like that. That is also good for clearing energy. All right. So it says Galactic Guides, the Seven Sisters request you immerse yourself in higher frequencies that can uplift your soul and spirit to improve your vitality. All right. So rediscover the old and ancient, reduce waste and upcycle to help the environment. The simplicity will make room for new energy, bringing more joy to your life. The communication of light language through your celestial channel will encourage you to try new things, including interest in traveling to foreign lands and learning new languages that support your personal and spiritual growth. All right, so Spirit just saying, listen to, do some more things of the light, meditation music, sounds, symbols, things like that to uplift you, to keep you in a higher frequency. That way, because the enemy wants to lower your frequency so that they can try to steal, okay? And so Spirit is giving us tips to keep our frequencies high by meditation, by listening to music, by keeping ourselves in a higher frequency. Therefore, they're not going to take it anyway. But again, you're a spirit light, right? So a lot of y'all are in the angelic realms, earth angels, okay? So it's good to stay within those realms and keep your frequency high. Okay, Antakarana talks about the Antakarana, clear that of psychic debris. Antakarana is just a bridge, okay, that bridge from the heavens to down here to your crown chakra, okay? That's the Antakarana. So you want to keep that clear. Some of y'all are gifted, okay? That's how you ascend. Angels could be communicating to you, so make sure those blockages are cleared, okay? Spirit guides could be trying to communicate to you, through to you, letting you know what's going on. So we definitely want to keep those communications open. And you can't hear nothing if you got, a whole bunch of shit going on. I'm going to just keep it real. You got a lot of stuff going on. You're not paying attention to the universe, the angels of people that's trying to steal. You're not even focused on that because you're distracted, right? The devil want us to be distracted. So we have to take that time to meditate, take that time to center ourselves so that the universe, your spirit guides, your frequency, the angels, God Almighty could communicate with you. Okay? It goes for me too. It's all of us, guys. So please don't take this as I'm like trying to tell you what to do. These are just messages from the divine, okay? Um, Sacred space. 66. So we're gonna get into sacred space. Spirit guides is pretty much self-explanatory. Okay. Spirit guide saying look for signs. Okay. Angel numbers 333, 444, 222. These are signs that you have spirit guides or angels or God Almighty is trying to speak with you. So pay attention to that. Okay. Now, look, I was looking for the spirit light, but look what popped up in my book. So let's just read some of this. Must be met. All right. So the affirmation for this card It says, I clear and activate my healing hands to assist my soul in healing myself and others. So, some of y'all are natural healers, okay? That is passed down through ancestry, okay? So, you can definitely heal yourself. In fact, you probably need to practice healing on yourself before you try to heal others, okay? You have empathic qualities, you have healing hands, you have animal wisdom, and Spirit is saying you can clear and activate these gifts. Okay. It says not to be confused with angels or spiritual orbs. The spirit of light is pure light consciousness. It is translucent, it's bright, it's energetic, shimmering light that can grow to any size with consciousness, thought, and psychic energy. Okay. Also, they say with the healing hands, rub them together. You'll feel that energy clap. You'll feel it. It's in your hands. If you're around sick people, if your hands get the itch and the aching, that's because you have healing hands. Okay. It says this intelligence is designed to grow and adapt through conscious thought and action. All right. It says ascended master white buffalo, which is the woman on the car here. Calf woman asks you to focus on commitment and conservation. Be empathetically mindful of the energy you are sending out into the universe, as difficult people can trigger your emotions. Activate your healing hands when challenged empathically to help yourself and others. Respecting the earth and all of its people requires consciousness, observation with positive action for change. Okay. So you have the power to heal, you have healing hands, and Spirit is saying be mindful of the energy that you're putting out. Okay. So if you're using your powers for dark, you don't want to do that. You're manifesting darkness. So you want to continue to know that you are a spirit light and use your healing hands and use your empathic gifts for the light to all living creatures, and to also learn more about the divine connection and the importance that spirit has through your gifts. Okay. Oh wow, that was amazing. Let me look at the one that I was trying to go to. Sacred space. Okay. And this affirmation is I am clear, I am cleansed, my soul is whole and complete. All right, so regardless of philosophy or religion, all individuals have a sacred space they retreat to when needing solace, prayer, or reflection to heal the mind, body, and spirit. Sacred spaces are often religious. It's centers such as cathedrals, monasteries, churches, but can also be rainforests, waterfalls, or tranquil ponds. Unbound by location, it only needs to be an area that you find comfort in when connecting to your spiritual self, right? So you always want to create a sacred space, whether it's a closet or some of y'all maybe do altars, just a space where you can be calm and relax and serene and connect with the divine. Okay. It says setting a sacred space is essential to create a focused spiritual sanctuary, as you are setting a tone and a vibration for that area to amplify your personal power and universal energy. While you may find you have no time for routine or imperfection, regular space clearing will keep your vibration high. Again, we're talking about energy clearing. We're going back to this card, right? Meditation, vibration. Just listen to good music like this to keep you calm. Meditate, sitting still. Breathing is wonderful as well. Right? Deep breaths. Before I got on here, that's a good way to connect too. I breathe deeply. In through your nose, inhale out through your mouth. Okay. It says Cosmic Master Lord Ganesh offers seekers the knowledge of sacred purity from the fifth ray. Let more light in to your brighten your space to cleanse your energy field. Using traditional herbs and offerings, the cosmic master will release trapped in murky energy, transmuting the energy. Okay, we're good at transmuting. That is another key to transmute your energy. Any energy. If you're an empath, you feel energy. If you feel thick, if you can't breathe, if you're choking on that low energy frequency, you do have to clear that. Transmute it. Okay. Cut cords that do not serve y'all. Anything you're holding on to that don't serve you. Ask Archangel Michael or God to cut it out your life. Okay? You need to be more in a natural balance and positive state. Okay? Energetic portals. People trying to send energetic portals to your home and open up portals for wickedness. So you do have to ask to close portals that do not serve your highest good in your home. That is true. People don't realize mirrors and things like that are portals. And if you are not aware of that, you're leaving those open for different energies and entities to go in and out, in and out. So you gotta ask to close them portals on all dimensions that don't serve your highest good, okay? That's how you create also a sacred space. Okay, so this will eventually bring you guys closer to your manifestations, okay? And you could be doing this. And if you're not, this is something that you can work on. All right, so I'm gonna use my regular kind of written deck just to kind of clarify these three cards and kind of build on it. So Holy Spirit, for the language of light, can I get two cards for the language of light? Okay. So this card for the language of light, okay, because you're meditating, because of these frequencies, because you're staying in a higher vibration, any black magic, any type of voodoo hexes or curses they are trying to put upon you, okay, whether this is people you know or don't, right? Because sometimes this is people that you don't even know. It's not working, okay? So it would not work if you continue to keep in that higher frequency. If you feel that magic or that energy, clear it out. Okay. If you need to get some knowledge on how to clear energy, I will let you know. Book a reading with me. Okay. I kind of be saying it through my readings if y'all catching on for real. Selfish partner. Okay. Now it did fall over this. Okay. But we're going to put it because I was still clarifying. Um, Yeah, so let me just put it back in the deck for one quick second. Clarify the language of light, Spirit. We're still on that. Give me more for the language of light. Give me more for the language of light. Okay, you say I was messing with holes. I'm coming back. All right. So this could be an ex of y'all, ex lover. If y'all deal with twin flame or soulmates. Okay. They are, maybe they're the runner. Okay, we did have selfish partners, so they are with a selfish partner, or this person is selfish as well. But we got tried to steal, so I feel like this is who they're messing with, or this is who they are. They mess with a lot of hoes. Every time I'm with the karmic, again, karmic is a person that's not healed. Preferably, they are doing wicked and demonic things, right? Or lessons for us, or they're not woke. Every time I'm with the karmic, I'm thinking of you. So definitely, this is definitely a twin flame or soulmate here. Very selfish person. They could have went to a karmic. All right, but they are wanting to communicate with language, or they see you communicating collective. Some of y'all are content creators like myself. Y'all have platforms and so forth. So this is could be something that they want to communicate to you, possibly in the spring. Okay. March, April, May. Will this happen around spring? I keep seeing April for sure. Something about a month of April. I was getting that one. Okay, love wins. So this is definitely a twin flame relationship or a runner. Okay. This person is realizing that every time they're trying to be with the hoes, they keep thinking of you, collective. So chariot could be that they also want to come back. But they sleeping with co-workers. Okay? Or maybe this was a co-worker that this person was sleeping around with. All right? And now they want to come back. One more for this language of light. We're sleeping with co-workers. Who's sleeping with co-workers? Big. Ooh, okay, sacred space. Big happy changes. It fell over this card. So I'm taking it as this person is starting to wake up here. This person is realizing, or maybe you're waking up, collective. This person they playing a lot of mind games with you, sleeping with coworkers and so forth. You are getting into a sacred space. You could be waking up. You could be going through a dark night of the soul. Okay, it is a positive outcome here. Your destiny, something regarding your destiny. This person also could have changed their mind because the first card said I was messing with hoes, I'm coming back. So this particular person also is jealous of you. Again, this could be your ex or this could be your actual soulmate or twin flame. They could be jealous because you actually changed, collective. You got on your sacred space. You ascended to a higher vibrational match, and they tried to steal your destiny. They tried to steal. They were mad because you were happy. Ain't that something? They tried to stop your flow. They tried to steal your destiny. Okay. Give me one on spirit guides. Clarify spirit guides. Clarify spirit guides. Okay. Winter months. We got September, October, November, December, January, and February. Can I hold you? So this could have been in the winter. Somebody tried to come back around winter time, or this is gonna be happening. Okay. But Spirit is saying your wish is gonna be filled when you focus on yourself. So you are guided to focus on yourself because again, this one fell over this card. If you focus on yourself, you will have big happy changes. Now, the winter months, this person could try to come back. They said they coming back here, but yet they're jealous, okay? And they trying to stop your flow. So is this somebody that you want to take back? No. I seen mistreating kids. So again, this could be an ex, somebody y'all was tied to. Okay. This is a karmic. This karmic is using black magic, okay? It's not working, but this is what the spirit guides or spirit is trying to tell you that this person is going to come back in the winter months. Preferably is going to try to get back with you, hold you, want to sleep with you. And spirit is saying, no. They were doing spell work on your business. They didn't want your business to prosper, this masculine. So they're gonna try to come back and try to, oh, I changed, or oh, can I hold you? Even if this is your twin or soulmate, if this person is jealous of you, why would you want to take this person back? So don't do it. Yeah, don't what I'm saying. And I just say this. I can't make it up. This is your twin. Your twin karmic here. Or this is your actual twin. Give me one on twin flame relationship. Is this the twin that's doing it? Okay. Not your twin flame. Okay. So this is the twin flame karmic who was doing spell work. She could have been trying to, yeah, so that's why Spirit say it's going to be big happy changes because this probably, let me see, give me one more twin flame relationship. The karmic is doing spell work on your business to slow you down, okay? Your twin know that this karmic, Q, first name, middle initial, last name, they know this karmic is not their twin. They know this, okay? And karmic know this as well, but she don't care. She gonna still try, or he gonna still try to come towards you, collective, okay? Spirit say this is a deadbeat father now. This person could have twins, or this is an actual twin flame. Okay. So this karmic may even be lying about a pregnancy. It's a fake pregnancy, not your baby. I have secrets. I don't want to expose them. So she could be going around saying this person is a deadbeat, but this is not even his baby. Yeah, this person realized they did choose the wrong person. Okay. But Spirit is saying, hey, put the person to the end if you realize this. You might have done this, or this is what you're going to do. Maybe the shock is you're gonna find out this person impregnated somebody. But they say I have secrets I don't want to expose, so they ain't gonna tell you this. Yeah, you may get a phone call about it, or they gonna try to call you and tell you that they put this person to the end. I chose the wrong person. I got a deadbeat baby father. Or she faked her pregnancy, so he may find that out and try to come back to you, collective. All right, what's sacred space? Yes, sacred space, again, if you focus on yourself, you're going to have success in your endeavors, but you are going to have people who going to steal social media stalk you, who still is not going to be able to let you go, collective. This is your ex. This could even be your karmic or your twin flame, false karmic. Okay, this is who your runner ran to, and this could also be your runner who's deadbeat, but they still love you. Hence love. Whew, that was confirmation at the bottom of the deck. Okay, they don't care. They still love you here. But they are going to get S, first name, middle initial, last name. They are going to get bad karma for the choices that they made. Okay. So even though they want a full commitment with you, they had toxic family and toxic mothers and toxic ways still about them. These are also haters that you may not even know who tried to steal your destiny. Now they're going through bad karma. They got a deadbeat baby father. They could be breaking up with a man. Okay, finding out that this person had a lot of long distance lovers here. So it's a lot of stuff that's backfiring on this karmics, these people who did spell work as well. But you do got true love coming. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I do see true love is in your destiny. So whether it be with, yeah, if you continue to do your energy healing work, okay? We got B, first name, middle initial, last name. Okay, they realize and they chose the wrong person. So as long as you continue to keep focusing on yourself and healing, okay, you will get a call. There's gonna be a call coming. Okay, that's what I was saying. You may even get new love. So this person may even, they're gonna try to call you. Okay, Spirit is saying don't answer it, block it, right? Because it's gonna be demonic. Okay, work on, yeah, they're gonna want to work on this relationship. This is somebody ex or old twin. Spirit is saying no, you're gonna get new love. You're gonna have your commitment that you want, but you gotta do your energy healing work, and it may not be with this person here. This masculine who jealous. So you're gonna get somebody else, collective. Thank y'all for joining my Twitch. Hi, J00723. You offer free If you stay to the end of my live, I'll answer one free question. Also, I do want you to follow me and share my video. Yeah, this person needs to let go and let God handle this karmic, okay? God is watching the fact that this person do love you, okay? This karmic is pregnant. She could even want to try to lock your person down. And Spirit is saying, do not accept this person. Okay, this person is a fire sign. She's very jealous. This could be a male or female here. Got a lot of abandonment issues. Now, this could be the masculine who's a twin that got all these secrets that he don't want you to know. Yeah, it's a secret child. I can't make it up. Okay, so your twin got secret children out there, up to 4 children. Or the karmics is using the kid for ransom, like, oh, you're not gonna see your child if you go towards the collective. Thank you, Jay. I'm trying to build my little Twitch, okay? So this is my second live, so I appreciate you. Yeah, it was just sex. It wasn't no love involved in with this karmic at all. This karmic was very toxic, okay? Low vibrational person here. God is watching this karmic because she keeps trying to hold the child over the masculine head, but it looks like for some of y'all the child ain't his for real. Others of you, this twin do got secret children. He got like a lot of going on, and they may try to reach out and contact you, but Spirit is saying you getting something mighty new. Others of you, this is a karmic who is saying this your baby and this and that, and it's not this person baby. And God is saying there's something better out there for you. Free yourself from this situation and set healthy boundaries. Very soon, y'all need to do this, whoever this situation is, okay? This karmic was cheating, okay? In first name, middle initial, last, could be significant. This person got caught cheating and she's gonna come back and try to you know, ask for forgiveness. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person don't love you. There's no love in this person's heart. They just broke, codependent. They may even have an STD. So that's why Spirit's saying close out these cycles, man, with these ex-lovers here. And if you have, great. These are hoes. So that's why Spirit is saying your ex twin flame or your twin flame was messing with a lot of hoes, okay, in their selfish state. Okay, but it's not working anymore. It's not working anymore. So maybe the karmic was doing spell work to trap your masculine. Your masculine definitely could have tried to steal. Your karmic tried to steal. The masculine's karmic tried to steal your destiny, your energy. Also, this masculine is your twin, and he's not right. He's not right. He's probably trying to come back to get some energy. You know, they realized they chose the wrong person. This person was doing black magic and trying to keep this person there. But Spirit said they knew this wasn't a twin flame. They knew who their twin flame was, but they went over there anyway. Yeah, with the language of light, they were guided. Spirit guide was communicating with your person, but they wasn't communicating to you, collective. They're not of the light. They're not of the light. Not no more. Not no more. So it'll be different for a lot of y'all, but they're not anymore. Okay, so we're gonna put some random cards, and then Dre, if you have a question, I'll be happy to answer it. All right, all right. Holy Spirit, can we get a little bit more messages for the collective? Whoever gonna come across this video, 34, 34, 33, 33. If you seeing like 333, 444. Okay, spiritual master levels. Yeah, you are a spiritual master. A lot of y'all have learned how to protect yourself, have learned spirituality. Y'all have mastered a lot of levels. These people realizing who is the truth and who is the fake. Okay, they know that it was the devil. This karmic. Yeah, you're plugged into the source for real. You're plugged into God, light, and this person is plugged into the devil. This karmic, she was the devil here. Yeah, she could have been sleeping with her plug. Okay, she was sleeping with like her plug, her drug dealer, and caught an STD. She gave somebody an STD. Visionary, visionary. Maybe y'all are seers. Y'all kind of seen how this was gonna play out. Yeah, cause you got the gifts, you got the juice, you got God's power here. Okay, you knew that this person was wicked. Secret STD. It fell over plug. Somebody gonna have to pull the plug. I hear my plane. Strong no. Okay, drop your question, Jay. Strong no. It says Spirit is saying tell that person no. So y'all gonna get a phone call. Somebody gonna come back. Okay, I'm telling you, these people going to jail. Some of these people got legal issues. They're just trying to come back for some money. Look, betrayed you with the karmic. Throwing magic. That's what I'm saying. Your twin flame betrayed you, whoever this person is. Because you're a seer. Your presence is powerful. I told you, you got gifts. You're an empath, okay? They can't accept real life. You too authentic for them, okay? Some of y'all was a bunch of dark musicians. These magicians, these people, you don't even know these people. They just hating on you here. All right. Yeah, these are covens attacking chosen ones. So if you're a chosen one, more than likely you have been getting attacked. They hate that you have been telling their secrets. Okay, so you may have a platform like me. You may be a high priestess. Toxic person not gonna change. Absolutely, they're not changing. They got some type of STD. You the big cat, don't you forget that collective. Okay, you got true love coming. I'm telling you. For those who are twin flames out there, stay single. Your divine masculine is healing his heart. Okay, chase a runner. I did advise of that and anxiety. Yeah, this twin is now having a lot of anxiety because this karmic is trying to chase them because but she a hot mess, okay? It's just a hot mess with them right now. All right, so that's been your reading. Just understand you get new love collective. Again though, somebody is gonna try to come back now. This could be a soulmate. Okay, they gonna resent you. They resent you for changing your life here. Your twin was also doing black magic on you and game stalking you too. Hating on your energy here. Okay, they wanted to trap you with a baby for some of y'all while you was going through a transformation. This person had a karmic partner. Okay, they're gonna try to say they're not with the karmic anymore, but they're lying. This karmic is very dangerous. They're in a very controlling relationship, but they made the deal with the devil. Again, she's the devil. She's very wicked. So you continue to remain positive. People is happy for you. Your business is doing fine. Your karmic just know about you, collective, and they tried to throw black magic in your business. Meanwhile, they're unprotected. Okay, they didn't call the STD from some masculine here. So the answer is no. Do not take your person back. Stay single and ready to mingle. Okay, because you're gonna be getting other options. Keep going. Do not stop. Okay. All right. You explore your other options. Some of y'all, God gonna send you someone. All right, so that's been y'all reading. Let's just answer Dre's questions. He says two, or she, I don't know if you're male or female, but you says 2 weeks ago, what can you see? All right, so 2 weeks ago for Dre, is it Dre 00723? 2 weeks ago, what can I see? 2 weeks ago, it's a she. Okay, so Drea is asking 2 weeks ago, what could we see 2 weeks ago? This okay. All right, it's kind of an open-ended question, but let's just see what comes out. For Drea, Holy Spirit. She said we hooked up on our first date, then left message since then. Okay, so this is a first date. So you're trying to say like how does this person feel? Or we hooked up on our first date, then left my message seen. Okay, so you had kind of like a one night stand and you're asking what though? Like how does he feel about it? What's coming up for you? Will she ever reach out again? Okay. We got the food card. You took a leap 2 weeks ago. You took a leap off this cliff 2 weeks ago with this person. That's what happened. It also mean like you could be a little foolish about that. You know, you talk about the fool will just take a leap. He don't got much luggage, one little bag, and he's gonna jump off this cliff. But also the fool represents the nose is pointed up in the air, meaning that they're being naive to a lot of things around them that they're not seeing. So let's keep going. Fool card. So you took a leap. All right. Will she ever reach out? Will she ever reach out? Will this person ever reach out that Drea slept with 2 weeks ago? Four of Pentacles. This person is holding back. Mm. Possibly due to a heartbreak in a previous relationship or some secrets here that she found out with a third party. This person is going to be holding back from you. This person still has some type of heartbreak. What was the heartbreak, Spirit? She's secretly heartbroken here. Three of Wands. She has a third party. What's she waiting on? What's she waiting on? Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So this person here who you slept with, Spirit saying, yeah, they're gonna be holding back for now. Four of Pentacles also talk a lack of finance. I don't think it really had much to do with you. It just this person probably kind of dealing with her finances and stuff right now. Um, she also has like a secret heartbreak. Something happened here regarding a third party. Maybe in a previous relationship, something that she had to maybe she's waiting on some type of income. I see the death card, King of Cups, so she could have cut somebody out her life or something here. Is it sounding familiar? But I feel like this person holding back, she could be waiting on some type of finances here. Yeah, lovers. Previous situation here. Maybe she got to pay some courts. Maybe she got to get rid of a few things. Yeah, Ace of Swords. That's the truth here. Yeah, this person needs to heal her heart too. Whoever you slept with, um, I'm gonna put it like this. If you take this person back, if you do end up getting back with this person has some type of broken heart issue. She needs to heal her heart and get some clarity regarding some love relationship. Maybe this was in the past or recent here. She may feel kind of foolish for like sleeping with you, cause it could have just been off some like rebound type shit. I'm gonna keep it real with you. She kind of slept with you on some like just needing some affection, needing some type of healing. I don't think it was nothing more than that. Okay, so it's probably kind of holding back because she know that you know it was just the timing. It was just the timing of it all. You know, I don't think it was. It's nothing more. This person did end a relationship or previous relationship or ended something with somebody that got her a little stressed out here. So she's like taking a break or she's just like holding back. She's kind of dealing with a lot of issues. What's next for them two? Will they be together or Four Swords? Woman, what's next for them two? Yeah, I feel like for you right now, we got the Four of Pentacles again. It's like Spirit may be telling you to just kind of hold back and continue to move forward. She has to make the decision to heal her heart from whatever's going on previously. I don't know if this was long time ago or presently she going through this, but it's kind of got her in a little bit of financial bind. So it's like, yeah, if you want to hold on and wait for this person, but I would say she still got some past issues that she needs to heal. I mean, if she do decide to heal that issue, that heartbreak she got going on, then I could see it, y'all getting together. But if it's something that she's not willing to heal, or maybe she just, I would just say lay it to rest, kind of hold back and move forward. King of Wands, King of Cups, the Emperor, Tower. What is this spirit? Was this person married? Do you know if this person was married? Because as soon as I picked up these cards, that's what it said. I lied, I'm married. Do you know? Yeah, I mean, I would say that if you want, just leave it open for that relationship. I honestly think that it was just kind of a one night stand. It seems like she do got a lot going on. If she do decide to heal with you or call with you or work it out, um, that'll be up to you if you want to deal with it. Like I say, it seems like it's still some type of like hurt that secretly maybe holding back here from you. So is that something you want to deal with? A person that's still kind of going through a heartbreak? I don't know. That'll be up to you if you want to deal with that. Um, Also, this could talk about, if you are dealing with the heartbreak, I don't know. Maybe you need to also practice healing and resting and like working on your inner self. That does attract, um, you know, a better partner here. Okay. Nope, she's not. Okay, good, good. Cause I just picked it up. I'm like, the heck. Um, Holy Spirit, will Drea hook back up with this person? Yeah, Drea, I think you got an emperor in your future here. Spirit is saying, wait on your emperor. You got emperor twice with the ace of swords. So I feel like in your future, you do got like a man that's gonna be correct in your future. I just think you maybe need to just work on your healing a little bit. Work on your inner self. Um, I do see your future. Do we see marriage in your future? Is it marriage in your future? Is it marriage, Andrea? Future. You got an emperor coming. You do got an emperor coming. Yeah. Ace of Wands. A new beginning. You know. I feel like your future is, is Nine of Cups. That's looking pretty good. You may run into a little bit of betrayal here along your path, which may kind of slow you down a little bit, Drea. But all in all, I do show with the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, with the Emperor, you got a new beginning coming. Spirit is just saying, wait, give it time, okay? Walk away from stuff that don't serve you. So just continue to keep choosing yourself. If you are, hooking up with people, I would just, suggest not to hook up with too many people with one night stands because they have a lot of stuff going on, you know what I mean? And sex, you can transfer that over. But what's the Emperor? What can you see with the Emperor? The Emperor is basically a masculine energy, okay? Masculine, a person that's all four kings of the deck, okay? So basically, what I'm saying is don't settle for less because God will bless you with someone of your caliber, someone that I mean, it could be a woman with emperor qualities. You see what I'm saying? So if emperor is a masculine energy, it's just an energy. So if you like women, you'll run into a woman that's more masculine, right? That has more of the emperor quality. If you consider yourself an emperor with masculine energies, then that's good. Stand in your power. Um, I just see that lady or the person you mess with holding back. This person's gonna be holding back. This person, it seems like they got a lot going on, you know. And you want somebody that's gonna be equal to your value, your frequency. So don't go backwards. Okay. Yeah, you got the God in you. So living your truth again. Tap more into your spiritual realm because you are a spiritual master here. You can be. Okay, you a chosen one. Okay, be careful of the demons because they do sniff us out. Okay, they definitely sniff us out. Okay, and they will try to take advantage. So, you have to make sure you are tapped in. Yeah, real sack, go within. I was just going to say that. Make sure you are tapped in because you do got some type of psychic abilities here. Okay, you may be empathic. For my future, great future ahead. Yeah, I don't see your future. I see a good future for you. I mean, you're gonna have some challenges along the way. I mean, that's with everybody, right? You're gonna have some challenges, but I do see your outcome looking really good. Raise your vibration, okay? Get tapped in, tune in with the divine, okay? 'Cause you're gonna be happy, but you gotta plug into the source. You gotta connect more with God, okay? You could be a seer. You might got some gifts, Drea. Yeah, raise your vibration here. Wedding is, I see it. I see that your future is, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. All right. I'm only gonna answer one, Drea. You have to book a reading, or you just gotta follow me, and I'm gonna come back on. Okay. So, but thank you for tuning in. I hope they gave you some type of closure, some type of help. But if you want, you could book a reading, $50, one whole hour. You just send me a message. You can message me. Deja Vu Tarot at yahoo.com is my email. You can hit me up. I have my website as well. If you go onto my YouTube, it has all my links to all my platforms. Deja Vu Tarot is my YouTube. So you can always just subscribe there. It has every link to everything. So you don't have to search for it. And then follow me on Twitch because I am going to be being live more, okay? But I really do appreciate those of you who watched this video. And once again, what goes around comes around. Deja Vu Tarot. Peace.